So we're here with Matt Ward, Penelope, at Kentucky Bourbon Festival. A great experience here. This is the Lux Row.
Yes, so
ton?
Lux Row. Yeah.
The Lux Row space.
Rebel, Yellowstone, Penelope, and all the good stuff.
And he's just poured me something that's
A little special.
It's special. I get a brightness. I get maybe a cask finish.
Correct. So
I'm thinking it is.
I like that.
Now, if I had to guess what kind of cask finish, I feel like it might be a brandy.
Okay, a little closer.
A little closer, maybe
to a malt point.
Malty, brandy. Okay, so I get kind of between a malt and brandy note, but bright, fruit.
So what you're actually drinking on here is 110 proof. So that's where we're starting here. It is actually a single barrel.
Single barrel.
It's our Rosé Cask Strength Whiskey. So normally that is done at a lower proof. A few times a year we'll actually do in our barrel program a higher cask finish rosé whiskey.
Okay.
So the rosé whiskey is like a really fascinating product. So a little bit about our history of this product.
Right.
Mike Danny started the company. Mike Cialdini, Danny Pelosi.
Right.
It's actually Mike's wife that loves rosé, and they were very much like, hey, why are there so many heavy wine finishes? Because we started doing wine finishes in the Cooper series.
Right.
So Danny actually had to go through 150 rosé wines to find the ones right. So
Really?
Rosé is actually not the easiest of things when you start doing a cask finish. So we found out that you actually have to have 100% Grenache grapes to do this finish. Now it's very unusual, obviously, you know, from a rosé perspective, it's usually tanked, right? Skin tanks out in a bottle.
Yeah.
Southern France is actually a winery that we partner with that actually does the rosé in French oak. So they finish for about 6 months. We take that beautiful blend out. So Danny and Mike have been working with the facility down there. So we actually blend in to start with.
Okay. In Southern France.
In Southern France. So we take that, we'll bring those casks over, and then we're going to put our full grain in there, usually 6 to 7 months on that basis. What's really cool about this particular one, we're now in a proof game, so I'm a little bit higher than my standard shelf bottle, so I've come up in proof. Now, I've got a wheat component in here. Danny has to play with that blend, and now I've got a proofing component, so I'm a little higher. So that's why that journey for you was a little sweeter, and then
It's sweeter and then it kind of pops. It's beautiful. So again, this is 110 proof, you said?
110 proof.
110 proof.
We don't do many of these a year. So when we relaunch each cask strength, so when we do our LTOs, limited options for the Cooper series, Danny and Mike will keep some of those barrels for some of our retailers, clubs and groups, and we will put out special editions of those at the higher proofs. That's why
this is very special, hard to find.
Oh, it's very few we do a year. So we'd like to just bring something out for everyone. So 4 or 5, 6 of these a year, maybe a little more.
Right.
There'll be certain retailers that'll be able to pick on those.
So amazing.
And you'll see it out there.